go live, huh? It hasn't changed yet though. So it changed right? Yeah, done with it. I mean like, yeah, hold on. Is it live on both, huh? Yeah, yeah.
Welcome everyone to St. Patrick's School for this National C Division boys match between the home side St. Patrick's up against the Singapore Sports School. And Singapore Sports School wearing the black and red strip up against St. Patrick's in the white and blue. Both teams really going for this one. Singapore Sports School coming into this match after a win against Serangoon Gardens Secondary School. And a win here will almost confirm a place in the next round for the sports school side. And here we go, a kickoff. This match played in 30-minute halves with a water break, I've been told. And quickly, St. Patrick's on the attack and an early goal! What a fantastic start for St. Patrick's, and they've shocked Sports School. Well, what a start. Seconds into the match, and Singapore Sports School have conceded, and St. Patrick's, the home side, are 1-0 up. Well, St. Patrick's on the attack once again. It's a nice ball into the mixer. Nice squared ball, and with the easiest of finishes, they go 1-0 up. And a poor start for Singapore Sports School. An injury worry at the back for Singapore Sports School.
Aku kena cross padang.
The physio is on. Some attention given to the player on the ground, and will there be a need for an early change? Well, stretcher is being called by the referee, and that's not a good sign at all. Of course, we just want to see players express themselves at this developmental stage. But already, the physio has called for a change. Well, just minutes into this one, and already plenty of talking points. And we do believe that the goal scorer is actually number 25, Nur Muhammad Iksanuddin. And the captain leading by example. And here we have a stretcher coming on, and not a good sign. Not sure how steady the two stretcher bearers are in this situation. We'll probably need some help being held onto the stretcher. It does look to be an arm injury. His legs seem to be okay. But that's the end of his match. They'll need to bring a change on here. Singapore Sports School, they are one goal down, and they'll need to make a change right away here. And here's Muhammad Akil. Number 19 is Raul Suhaimi. That ball goes out of play. And here's the change. Number 3 is coming on for Singapore Sports School. Caden Lim is on to replace the injured player. And Caden has slotted into left back, I believe. Does seem to be Tatsuya Tan, who's the player who has been replaced, the left back for Sports School. Interesting ball looking for number 18, Muhammad Airi. Just stood on the ball. Clearance down the line. Here's number 18 for Sports School, Muhammad Fairuz. It's a loose ball. Ashvin Vela just couldn't get hold of it. And if you are watching us on Facebook or on YouTube, do leave your comments on who you are supporting today in this National C Division Boys League Championship match between St. Patrick's and the Singapore Sports School. If you just joined the action, St. Patrick's are 1-0 up. An early goal by Nur Muhammad Iksanuddin. Sports School have already needed to make a change. Tatsuya Tan being replaced by Caden Lim, and we do hope that Tatsuya is okay. This ball is launched into the area. Now the flick on was a good idea. Just couldn't get it to a teammate, and that just goes out of play. And that was the central defender for St. Patrick's, Sharik Shah. It's a reminder that these matches in the C Division are played in 30-minute halves. There's a loose ball picked up. Well, that ball played out wide, but no one was on the receiving end for that one. There'll be a throw for St. Patrick's. Was bouncing in the area. Caden with a clearance. Loose ball and a shot. But that's comfortable for Mohammad Rifki. And try to play out from the back here, but good pressing by St. Patrick's, and Akil will launch another one, and what a throw he has. And up goes Sharik Shah. It's the obvious target. Akil with the run up and with the throw. And well defended. Thaddeus. His clearance picked up. And Captain Mohammad Fairuz. But they just can't get a grip of the game so far, Sports School. And they have a great weapon in Akil Stroh. And he uses it. We've yet to see the ball being played on the ground, and as we say, this is a developmental stage for the players, and you want to see them play. Well, like seeing the comments on Facebook Live, and you're right, Nur Muhammad Iksanuddin, Captain Marvel. Well, he's put his team 1-0 up, and can it be 2-0 here? It's bobbling in the area, shot. And Sharik Shah, who stayed up. No ball pickers, of course, at C Division level, so Akil Shahid will have to collect this near the entrance of the school. And this is a dangerous position, especially with Akil with the throw. Sharik is there. He's looking for Sharik. Loose ball. Mohammad Hood with a hopeful ball into the area, but no one reading the situation. Oh, scrappy in midfield. And that's a nice ball releasing. Max Ryan. It comes off the defender, and Caden, I believe, was the player defending it for Sports School, and that goes out for a corner kick. And St. Patrick's really comfortable in possession and playing with confidence as well. And here's the Captain Marvel they're speaking of, Nur Muhammad Iksanuddin, with the corner. It will be an in-swinger. It's a good looking one. Keeper pumps it away. Muhammad Rifki with a strong hand. That will go out for throw into St. Patrick's. And Singapore Sports School have not been able to get out of their own half this entire match so far. And just like that, St. Patrick's have scored again. And Mohammad Airi with the goal. So 1 goal for Mohammad Airi, 1 goal for Nur Muhammad Ihsanuddin. We're not even halfway through the half. And already St. Patrick's 2-0 up over Singapore Sports School. Well, the home side with the support of their fellow schoolmates. Mohammad Aifi, I beg your pardon, with the goal. And that's as far as we see right now that Singapore Sports School have got into the St. Patrick's half. And to be honest, it's been comfortable for St. Pat's. They did start in a very attacking formation, 4-2-1-3 as I've been told. And the link man between midfield and attack, Mohammad Ihsanuddin pulling the strings. Is Aiden. Does well, he's strong in the challenge, Aiden. Yes, Ihsanuddin is giving Chua Peng Han something to chase, just too far. But you do wonder for Singapore Sports School, do they need to change the shape? You do commend them that they do want to play it out from the back. It's just eating into the hands of St. Pat's. Ihsanuddin's flick. I'm looking for the run of Max Ryan. Keeper claims it. They win it back very high up. Yes, Ihsanuddin. Nice little nutmeg, but loses possession. Now a chance for Keegan Fang. That's a foul by Mohammad Hood on Mohammad Shadiq. An opportunity to get themselves up the pitch here. Sports School. Oh, he's gone for goal, hasn't he? Raul Suhaimi with a speculative shot. Doesn't trouble Mohammad Aidi in goal. And good control by Caden Lim. Back to Raul. Here's Caden. Something for Mohammad Aifi to chase. Already with the goal. That's up and under. Dealt with by Raul. Nice skill by Caden at left back. Dispossessed though. Raul has seen plenty of the ball. And good football. Trying to play themselves out of trouble. That's a clearance by Aidan Dorrit. That is the water break coming up for both sides in the scorching heat on the east coast of Singapore. And the score still stands at St. Pat's 2, Sports School 0. Goals by Ihsanuddin and Aifi. you're Singapore Sports School, well, I think the message would be play with a little bit more confidence and perhaps get a goal before halftime, and things could change in the second half. And if you're a St. Pat's fan, well, you must be pleased with this. It has been comfortable. And they've been hardly threatened at all. Singapore Sports School restart play. Touch for Imanor. Down the right. Chance for Keegan Fang. That's more like it by Sports School. Good reading by Akil though. Shown great pace here, Akil. Raul does well to just play it out, and he's done excellent here. Raul. It's fallen kindly. The ball goes back to Iman. Keegan is asking for it. Goes straight. It's a difficult ball for Ilham. And he's been starved of service in this match so far. The main striker for Sports School, Ilham Iskandar. Not seen much of him. Kaden has done well at left back since coming on. Just not been able to deal with the long throws by Akil Shahid. Something they'll need to deal with, Sports School. It's Keegan. Nice work by Fairuz. Ball out wide to Ashvin. Fairuz. Just Keegan. It's a nice touch. Good defending. Important one by Sharik. Isma Danish. Just looking for options. Oh, great skill by Peng Han. Here's Peng Han again. Bounce just beats the player. Here's Keegan. Here's Shadiq. Ashvin down the left. Can he create something? Takes it for a run. It's good strong defending by Akil. But St. Pat's do concede the throw-in. Kaden in a hurry to get this going. Keegan. Important intervention there. Iman Stroh finds Shadiq. Oh, he let it bounce, didn't he? Mohammad Aidi. But comfortable goalkeeping in the end for him. It's a good kick to pick up the second ball here. Ilham. Ilham with a strike. Oh, well, Mohamed Aidi was scrambling, and that's as close as Sports School have come. And that's a good take by Ilham Iskandar. Good strong play to hold it up and turn his marker and unleash a shot that just went wide of the post. Sharik's goal kick. Peng Han. Isma for an early ball. Well, not dealt with by Akil. Beg your pardon. By Muhammad Akil, yes, that's right. They switch it. Kaden, good defending, strong challenge. Might be small in size, but very committed. Ball in by Max Ryan. It's a loose one, and it's a foot race to keep this in play. That's a strong nudge by Chua Peng Han. Referee says no foul. Free kick in the end. Sports School have got themselves back into this game a little bit. Still 2-0 behind, but a little more even in possession between the two sides. And one thing you do need to applaud them is they want to play the ball out, although they might give it away like here. The bigger picture is, of course, the development of them, the development of sports stars of the future. You might lose here, but the values that they learn, much more important in the long run. And being taught to play a certain way, not just hoof it under pressure, and that's something that's pleasing on the eye for Sports School, at least. But still, they haven't been good going forward and just relying on Ilham to create the chances for them. As for St. Pat's, every time they go forward, they look like they're going to score. Ashvin. Nice little skill. Still Ashvin. Vela! Well, he made that move work all by himself. Danced past a few challenges, but just couldn't get the finish. But between Ashvin and Ilham up front, and Keegan as well, give them a chance and they can hurt St. Pat's. Iksanuddin with a flick on. Iman plays it back to the keeper. They're playing with fire here, and they get away with it. Well, it looks good on the eye when it works for you, doesn't it? But they have been caught a certain amount of times in this match. Sports School. I guess the argument would be there is a time and place to do it. The Singapore Sports School's coach a little more pleased. As I said, they've got themselves into this game. You have to feel for the players in the scorching heat here on the east coast of Singapore. They do well to play it out again. Clearance, there's a nice turn there by Shadiq. Raul does well as centre back. And St. Pat's just a little more physical in the challenges. And now another opportunity for Akil to launch a rocket of a throw into penalty area. He's bouncing around, still in play. It's Iksanuddin. Keeper punches. Right decision in the end. Now Sports School on the counter. A good tidying up by Isma. And Isma with the throw. Oh, no foul, says the referee. Keegan. Shadiq to Caden. Just nudge out of possession and a chance for Mohamed Aifi. And they can't lose it here. Raul Suhaimi. He's a confident young man. Has a good size as well for a centre back. Definitely one to watch out for in the future. Well, you know what's coming up next from Akil. Oh, good save. He had to be careful there, Mohamed Rifki. It was a shot that came in by Sharik. Just stronger and more physical, more aggressive St. Pat's. And that's why they're in the lead here. Just wanting it a little bit more than Sports School. Now Max Ryan with the throw. The flick on. Still in play. And finally cleared by Mohamed Fairuz. Nice football. Lim Sheng Wu done decent in defensive midfield. Here's a chance for Ashvin. Still in the area, Ashvin. He's cut it out, but no one was lurking outside the D. An awkward one by Imanor. That's gone out of play. Isma. Alright, header straight up in the air. Nice work by Fairuz. And here's Ilham. Ashvid. Ashvin with the press. Wins it back. Ilham to Keegan. Can he get a strike? Keegan looks for options. Just worked it too long. Akil back to Raul. The link is Shengwu. Good work by Raul. Fairuz to Caden. A good reading of the game by Akil Shahid. A long throw coming up again. Strong defending by Mohammad Fairuz. Still, the attack goes on. And a man on the line blocked it for his goalkeeper. Still alive. Oh, acrobatic efforts by Chua Peng Han. Fantastic effort. Aifi. Ball swung into the area. Flicked away by Raul. Well, keep your comments coming on our Facebook page. Tell us who you are supporting and who you think will win the game. As it stands, St. Pat's leading by 2-0 over Sports School. Goals by Iksanuddin and Muhammad Aifi. A long throw specialist with another delivery. Still bobbling in the area. Keeper has come out. A bicycle kick and top save. Top save by Muhammad Rifki. I think it was Chua Peng Han with the acrobatics as well. Iksanuddin with the corner. And it's gone in. Well, fantastic delivery by Iksanuddin. And it's Muhammad Hood who got on the end of that. And you have to say the marking not the best, and on the stroke of halftime as well, and that changes the complexion of the game. Well, goals by Nur Muhammad Iksanuddin, Muhammad Aifi and Muhammad Hood means at halftime here at St. Patrick's School, the home side lead by 3-0. We're back for second half action here at St. Patrick's School, where the home side lead Singapore Sports School by 3-0 at half-time. Goals by Nur Muhammad Iksanuddin, seconds into the match, followed up by Muhammad Aifi's effort and Muhammad Hood with a close range header after Iksanuddin's corner kick. How will Sports School react in this second half? St. Pat straight away on the attack, and they're looking for similar how they started the first half. An early goal. Sports School still persisting with playing out from the back. And that shot flashes wide. But have a close look at Sports School. They keep playing out from the back despite being under pressure, and that's something that we encourage here, especially with the values of a young footballer, not just hoofing it under pressure, but having the confidence to play out from the back. And Raul Suhaimi, who's been excellent at centre-back for Sports School with the goal kick. Caden, this early substitute on for Tatsuya. Ashvin, it's a nice looking ball. One back and spread by Muhammad Iksanuddin. The ball back with Sports School. Here's Cheng Wu. It's a loose ball by Cheng Wu, but they get it back. Caden, calm in possession. Shadiq is caught and gets the foul. A strong challenge by Muhammad Hood. Raul again looking for options. Goes straight for goal. Probably not the best option in the world. Yeah, players waiting for the delivery. Could have played it short and just switch play. Can't blame him though, his side are trailing by 3-0. Goal kick picked up by Caden. Thaddeus header away. Is stronger than Ilham. Caden is in a rush to get things going. It's Iman Noor. Long ball searching for Ilham. St. Pat's defense have stood strong so far. Here's Aifi. Tried the little curler to the far post. Change coming up for Sports School. And number 2 for Sports School will come on for, looks to be an injured Keegan Fang. Akil Rushaidi is the player on for Keegan Fang. Here's Ashvin. Tried the little piece of skill. Well, here's a chance for Ilham. Good defending between Sharik and Thaddeus. It was a big opportunity first for the substitute Akil and then Ilham. And now a position in a more appealing position for Raul. I believe Mohammad Fairuz who goes for it actually. Well, just can't seem to just hit the target and just test the goalkeeper. He's been poor with set piece situations, sports school. Ashvin again. Sharik to Cheng Wu now with Fairuz. And just turned it around with Mohammad Fairuz now playing beside Raul Suhaimi at the back line. They've pushed forward Mohammad Akil. I think just dealing with the threat of Mohammad Aifi. Well, the kick being flicked on by Mohammad Hood. Ashvin who does well to skip past the challenge. Has some real estate in front of him. Ashvin who just ran out of steam in at the end. Ashvin Vela. And Caden will take the throw for Sports School. Fairuz. Well, they've tried that a couple of times today. Has been comfortable for Mohammad Aidi in the St. Patrick's goal. Sharik's kick. It's Ashvin. Well, that's a testing ball for Caden, and now a chance for St. Pat's on a counter. Well, did that come off Raul? And he knows it as well. Akil with the throw. It might fall kindly for Aiden. He just couldn't get it to go on target. Thaddeus Neo with his back. Just an effective clearance. Ashvin. Nice little trick to get away from the defender, but wins the throw instead. Much improved performance in the second half by Sports School, that's for sure. There's a good skill by Caden. And here's the danger man, Ashvin. For all the way to Isma. Here's Ping Han. That's an interesting ball. Nice play by Raul Suhaimi. He's onside here, Aifi. A strong play by the striker, waiting for support. Well, he was playing for the throw-in, but he did have the final touch. Perhaps just ran out of steam there. Ball picked up by Muhammad Hood. Well, do you see Singapore Sports School getting a goal at least in this game? Let us know in the comment section as we bring you the C Division Boys National Preliminary round match between St. Patrick's and Singapore Sports School. It's a loose pass by Raul. Iksanuddin to Peng Han. Oh, feisty challenge that was by Muhammad Fairuz, and he gives away the free kick. It's a good looking ball, might go all the way through. And on the rebound, Max Ryan just couldn't get it on target. It's a difficult one to deal with, bouncing just in front of him. A quick goal kick. The Sports School. Sloppy play by Shadiq. He's been tripped there, Aiden. I think there might be a warning for Muhammad Shadiq by the ref. And a chance here for Iksanuddin to get his second of the game. It's a four-man wall. It's been put up by Mohammad Rifki. It's a good position as well. Mohammad Iksanuddin. Well, he went central and he didn't get it on target, and that didn't trouble the goalkeeper. Good play by Raul to Cheng Wu. Ashvin, good control. And does well to skip past two challenges. Ashvin. A little bit of frustration by Ashvin. Oh, coming together, and now a free kick. A promising position for Sports School instead. Can they make it count? Well, if ever a comeback is to start, should be right about now. Mohammad Shadiq is taking charge of this free kick. A five-man wall for him to curl a ball around perhaps. Shadiq. We'll try to go the outside route as we go for a water break. The second of the match in the scorching heat. The score still St. Patrick's 3, Singapore Sports School 0.
Stand by cam 2. I'm on you. Cam 1, give me the white thing. Cam 2 can shot the frame a bit better. Thanks. Stand by cam 2, stand by cam 1. And I'm on you. Cam 2. Sports School, the left winger and the centre back. Centre back good, yeah. The most talented sports school for the talented. Give them time now, still very young. But at least the enter the school. Skill and invitation.
Oh, final 15 minutes or so. To go in this match. St. Patrick's haven't really been tested. Although a much improved performance in the second half by Sports School, but St. Pat's haven't really need to be the best. But Ashvin Vela has been the standout player for me in this match. A real find. Reminds me of a former dazzling Indian winger back in the day. Ashvin Vela has been the bright spark for Sports School. And again, a nothing ball by Raul Suhaimi. Was neither here nor there with that delivery. Was it a shot on goal? Was it a cross? And just lacking ideas right now, Sports School. And perhaps just fading along with the sun here at St. Patrick's. Good touch by Mohammad Hood. Mohammad Aifi would chase that, but he's just pulled out there. Mohammad Aifi. He seems to be clutching his hamstring. I think a change will be needed here for Aifi. He's gone down. Well, he was holding his hamstring, but I think it's cramp that he's feeling right now. Put in a real shift, the stocky forward. Just dehydration perhaps for St. Patrick's number 18. Already 1 goal today, and he'll be happy with his output in this match. A change will be made, and I think Ify will be replaced for the final 12 minutes or so. A change has been made for St. Patrick's. Tobias Sim replacing Mohammad Ify. Iksanuddin skips past the challenge. Has a strike. Well, he does love his long range attempts. Did get it on target. Here's Tobias. Strong challenge coming in by Mohammad Fairuz. You just feel that maybe sports school have accepted their fate in this match. Akil with the long throw. Mohammad Hood tried to flick on, but got it wrong. It's Caden. Ashvin just waiting for the ball. Fairuz. Good defending by Akil Shahid. Ashwin back to Raul. Here's the captain, Fairuz. They switch it from left to right. Singapore Sports School. Not forcing the play. A good possession by Sports School. Long searching ball. Oh, Raul needs to be careful. Tobias putting the pressure on. Keaton is the outlet. Ilham wants a free kick, gets a free kick. Another change coming up for St. Pat's. Change coming up for St. Pat's. Danish Adam having the final words with his coach. Free kick coming up for Sports School. Shadiq with that attempt doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. Kian Stro, Cheng Wu. The ball hit down the line, will be picked up easily by Mohammad Rifki. Awkward one. The chance for Tobias on the volley. Second bite of the cherry. Good defending by Mohammad Fairuz. And here's a chance for Tobias. And he makes no mistake. What a finish. It was a defensive mix-up. But outstanding goal, and St. Pat's 4-0 up against Sports School. Well, he's looked bright since coming on. And he gets his rewards. What a moment for the young man. A strong challenge on Mohammad Shadiq. Could hear it from up here. The substitute who put a challenge. He can play it short here if he wants, Raul, and he does. Fairuz. Well, they've lost possession against Sports School. Rifki gets away with that. Here's Ilham. Another change for St. Pat's as they rotate their side around. And perhaps the smallest boy on the pitch coming on. Raja Muhammad Irfan is the player on. I see blown for penalty here, the referee. He has. Well, it looked to be a nothing challenge. And to be fair for the Sports School boys, they were ready to get a corner kick going. But this will really make things more interesting. Surely a consolation goal at best, but A chance for Ilham Iskandar. To pull a goal back for Sports School. Ilham Iskandar. He sends Muhammad Aidi the wrong way and they silence the St. Pat's crowd. 4-1. Two minutes of additional time. Just need to keep possession of the ball. St. Pat's. Raul. Caden. Thaddeus with the clearance. A big nudge by Raul on Tobias, and St. Pat's get the free kick. A long range effort coming up. Good defensive header. Yes. Ashvin. They've lost out here. Iksan Nudin. Well, last chance of the match, perhaps. Akil Shahid with another long throw. Well, that's it. And St. Pat's running onto the field in jubilation. It's victory for them on the day. Comfortable 4-1 winners over Sports School. Goals by Nur Muhammad Iksanuddin, Mohammad Airi, Mohammad Hood, and Tobias Lim in the second half. There was a consolation by Ilham Iskandar from the spot, but it wasn't enough. The final score here from St. Patrick's School. The home side, St. Patrick's 4, Singapore Sports School 1.